1 year later, look at this, almost a house. It's got walls, it's got the support for the roof. They're ready to rock here. They're ready to rock here. It's not mine. Mine is still a flat parcel of land with some weeds because of the rain and maybe some nice flowers in the front. We are still looking to find a builder that can rebuild for us at a price that we can afford. Fabulous next door neighbors, got to know them, beautiful family. They were able to get a house on the other side of town, but their young boys are bugging them to rebuild here. This is the land that they know, so they're trying. This is Dustin's. He rented it out to actually a former marketplace engineer who had to flee during the mess. He plans to rebuild. He is in the solar power panel business. He has a bid from a contractor. If only I was in the gardening business, right? I have all this. Unfortunately, I'm in the journalism business, and this may give me some pleasure, but I'm not going to make any money off of this. This is my next door neighbor, Progress. They're digging the hole right now. They've got a concrete wall that they've already put up between our property and them. Non-combustible, doesn't catch fire. All right, okay. This is where Vincent and his wife Maria live. Vincent has been working at a local car dealership for 45 years. Every house he's lived in and his wife has lived in burnt down. There's a lot of emotional connection, he said, to this particular piece of land, and he is intent on trying to rebuild. The ability to rebuild any way we want within our budget. That's what the fire delivered to us. So we're looking for something fire hardy, we're looking for something that is beautiful, and we're looking for something sustainable. And we think we found it in this stuff. It's called cross-laminated timber. These are panels made in a factory with all our windows and doors cut out when it arrives flat-packed like an IKEA kit on a truck. Supposedly it gets tipped up in a week and a half. What's the catch? We have to find a building contractor willing to work with this stuff. Some days I wake up and think people who had their houses left standing after the fire have it almost worse than some of us whose houses were burned to the ground. We know that we're a total loss. Hard to argue with it. They have to keep arguing with their insurance company about how much the insurance company will pay to clean up the soot that may have had toxins in it. And so people are still not living here. The couple that lived here after the fire was fully gung-ho, hell-bent on rebuilding. And then 3 months after the fire, plot twist, I mean, in a sense, a joyous plot twist, they found out they were pregnant with their second child. And trust me, rebuilding is like a second full-time job. It's like being conscripted to go to graduate school for a master's degree against your will. They don't have the bandwidth for rebuilding, and they decided to sell. They have the new baby. They got a boy, healthy, fabulous. But they had to sell this land at a loss. They used their insurance money to pay off their mortgage. They just bought this place in 2022, a write-off. They're just going to try to start again. We have not made the progress that my wonderful neighbor Erica has made with a wonderful contractor. She'll probably be in here by, I don't know, Cinco de Mayo. It'll be a while longer for us, but we're using this as inspiration.